Good morning, everyone. Hello, everyone. Good morning to you. So, I am Dr. DBK Kamesh, Professor, Head of the Department, CSIT. So, today I am presenting on HTML, which is purely for web technologies based subject. Then, which we will call web programming. So, before going to this, what is web? So, how it will be implementing? So then we will discuss. Then first, it is introduced by Tim Berners-Lee in the year of 89. So it was initiated. So as of now, so everybody is using like HTML, DHTML, JavaScript, etc. So which is the origin is the first starting is HTML. Then so now what is HTML? So which is a markup language for describing web documents like web pages. So which is stands for hypertext markup language, that is called hypertext markup language, which is a markup language is set of markup tags. So which is purely for tag based programming language, that is that the documents described in HTML tags. Each HTML tag describes a different document content, that is as already said. So that is initially developed by Tim Berners-Lee in the year of 89 to till 90 is initiated, like this is called HTML. So why this HTML is required means, so every day so we are opening like web pages, the initial language, so we will use this kind of programming into incorporated in, like, so for example you take Gmail, you take Google or etc., which is background is the first initiated HTML followed by JavaScript, so etc., many more web languages we are using in that. So once we can open any web page, that view source, just it will shows like the HTML tag to till the last. So then that is what this is very important in this aspect. Then next, so how to write a programming, that is what first HTML, some example which is used as document type, that HTML. So then which is called initial, the first tag of HTML, which is called document type HTML. Then first one is HTML, the header files, and there are three blocks which is available in this. The first one is header part, like HEAD head. So then next one is body part. So these are the two halves which is used in the HTML example. So in this first part, so whatever you are using in the head part, so you can put a title, right? So initially my first HTML page, that is called tags. This is what we are saying, like this is called as a tags. This is tags. So all are is a tag based language, that is what first you can use HTML. So on this part, in the last one is last ending tag is /HTML. So in this, these are the first one is, this is called first one, this is called another second one, right here. So we are using in this, so this is in the title we have written like my first HTML page, which is in the top of my HTML, that page it is showing in the header, I mean the title part. So in the body part, whatever the content you have to written in this, which is showing in the web page, like so here we have written all the body parts. So then this is called just a sample web page, like so. Then this is called HTML example. So what is P? So this is called paragraph, right? So here we are using the paragraph, like this is some text. So there are some paragraphs which is used in this. So that is called, first one is paragraph. For example, if you require the bold content, so then we can use like B followed by /V, right? For example, if you required italic, we can use S italic tag. So then underline the same U, right? Like these are the tags we are using to in the body of the content, so we are applicable in the HTML examples, right? Then okay, then next so then now we have used what is the doc type, so which is a declaration defines the document type HTML, that is what, so which is not a HTML tag, but we are used as in the document declaration defines the document type to be HTML, that is what the first line. So after second line, the text between HTML is HTML to end tag HTML, which is the document. So starting address, starting tag to till ending tag HTML. This second one, which provides the header part information about the document. So whatever the information you need to require, so we can use this tag, header tag. So in that header tag, so we can give the title tag also, that is called, which provides the title for the document. So which content we are using, which kind of document which is, then we can give that title tag, so we need to give. Then in the body part, to describe the whatever the content which is visible to the web page, so that so we can use in the body tag. So then here some standards which is already given, h1, then end tag of h1, so h2, h3, h4, h5 and h6. There are 6 tags, means the font size will be decreasing from h1 to till h6. Then this is the paragraph. So many more titles, that is what last slide I have shown you, right? That is called, you can use like a bold, so italic or underline, etc. So these all are using as a tags in the HTML. That is what first one need a document type. Second, all these are required to fill like HTML2 in the body part. First part is HTML inside, first part is header part, second part is the body part. So we in the body part we can use so n number of tags. Alright. Next, so what is HTML tag? So here, which tags are keywords with angle brackets, that is what this one, so which is used as angle bracket. So in the, this is called as angle bracket inside the tag name. So then once you can open the tag name, is automatically close tag name is also required, that is which is the web based body. So then HTML tags normally come in pairs, like this is called pair. So starting tag and till closing tag, which is start, which is close, right? So the first tag in a pair, that is start tag or opening tag, the second is end tag, that is called close tag. So the end tag is written like a start tag but with slash before the tag name. That's what in the closing you must use in the slash followed by tag name. Whatever the tag name you have given, the tag name same we can repeat this one. This is called as so HTML tags. This is called angle brackets, right? So then these must be open and close. That is important. For example, if you not close, for example, you can start in the paragraph. So in the first completed, second line also completed, third line also completed, fourth line also completed, then last line slash p, means these 4 lines is used as in the paragraph manner, right? That is we have set in this, or otherwise sometimes maybe you need to close here, again you can open, so whatever the tags in this is manner we are using in the HTML. Then so now, so commonly we can use in the document type HTML, document type HTML. These are the commonly we are using in the starting tag. So in the HTML5 only we are used as so exclamatory followed by doc type. The HTML declaration is available. So earlier you are using like this is the document, right? So but we are in the HTML5 onwards. There are several versions which is released. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we are using the HTML5. So the browser does not display the HTML tags, but use them to determine the how to display the document. So that is the The exclamatory document type declaration helps to browser to display web page correctly. So in the document declaration is not case sensitive. So some languages were very case sensitive, but in the HTML is not case sensitive. Either you can, all cases are acceptable. This is the added advantage in the HTML page. Then next, how to write HTML. So the following editors can be used: Adobe Dreamweaver, Microsoft Express Web, Coffee Cup HTML editor, Edit Plus, Notepad, even NetBeans, and next Eclipse. So these are the browsers which is available, many more in the market. So basically, so we are using in the normal Notepad or Edit Plus or Adobe Dreamweaver, right? So then, so where we can applicable as of nowadays, everybody is, even your stickering of car stickers or bike stickers, or wherever you stickering also, they are using this kind of languages like Adobe Dreamweaver or etc. So then this is very useful language for all varieties of web programming languages. Then the steps to create one web page. How to create? So basically we are required to write a programming. So then open Notepad. So in the normal Notepad we are taking the example. Write some HTML text. So in this text, first one is exclamatory document type HTML, then followed by HTML. Once you can open any kind of a, like which one using as Edit Plus or NetBeans etc. Directly once you can use as HTML, and this one automatically will comes, which is already built in, right? So some notepads we are writing, once open the angle bracket of HTML, so immediately you can close bracket. So inside you want to write this some text. So then followed by title, index, right? So then that is what this is, index. So which is given that index.html. Then followed by, so means this is the saving of this one, but so this is saving of index.html here, but this is title we have given, right? This is called as title bar. Then in this we have written like header 1. So several header notations are there: h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, h6. But in this we are using h1. So in the first line, my first heading, which is h1, means this is the heading. So see, the next one is a paragraph. See, that is the difference of the font. H1 font, this one, this is a normal font, right? In this, so my first paragraph, okay, then followed by tags, these two tags, then this is the paragraph, my first paragraph in this, right? In this, so once you can save the document, there are here the document saving, so either index.htm or index.html, right? Both are available. So formally we are using as index.html only. So once then we can use in the web browser, then we can use file where it is saving, that index.html or index.html. Once we can open this in the web page, then automatically shows like this, because we have given in the head in the body part, so which is called as HTML, my first heading and my first paragraph. Then so in the HTML basics with some examples we can give. So in this, so when previous we have given in a normal without the HTML, after HTML, so the title we have given but not in the body. So now we have separated two available in this. The first part is title, that is called title page, means this is called header. Then second one is body part, right? Header part and body part. So in the header part we have given mentioned like title page. In the body part we have given like this is the some text, like that is what all HTML documents must starts with a type declaration, that is called a document type HTML. The HTML document itself begins with HTML and ends with so /HTML. So that is what starting and ending. Then the visible part of the HTML document is in between body tag. So here this is the visible. So your HTML page is like this. So in the header part, in the header title which is given, so my first HTML page, right? So this is, so in this we have, in the body part we have given, this is some text like this. This is showing in the body part. The entire is quote as body part. Then some of the examples we have given. Some earlier I already informed, that is H1 to H6 tags which is available. So the first initially we can use document type HTML, followed by HTML, then followed end HTML. Then now we start with the body. Inside the body there are 6 varieties of font styles. First one, heading 1, this is bigger. The next bigger, smaller, next smaller. So there are 6 varieties of fonts which is given: H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. These are the headings are defined in the H1 to H6 tags, right? So then these are the basic examples of the HTML. Then next, so this is the, we have used some paragraphs, HTML paragraph, and HTML paragraph defined with, that is called paragraph tag. So in this, same like you are using as HTML followed by HTML body. Inside the body, first one, this is a paragraph, then starting, so this is a paragraph. So here first one is, this is the paragraph. Second, we have given some space inside this paragraph, but again we have to set, this is a paragraph. Then next one is some space only we have given, so same which is showing as, this is a paragraph. This is a paragraph without, so only slash. So your tag is given here, but so end tag is a slash we have given, so automatically it will set this one, means slash p. So then last one is that this is a paragraph, so not given even, so that is also we can give. So in next you can give another paragraph also, the same we can set, because we have given here the paragraphs we are setting. So this is the example, means that the same which is showing as output is similar, whatever we have given. So different methods following, but output is, this is a paragraph, this is a paragraph, this is a paragraph. Whatever inside the content we have given spaces, so much of spaces, but which is removed and showing like this, right? So see this one, this is called as the basics with examples. Then followed by, then HTML basics with some another examples. If you want to insert an image, right, so that is called, tag is called as image tag, right? So we have, where it is here, once you can use an image, we required some source file where it is located. So the location we required. Then alternative text, that is called text, alt. So what kind of size which is, that is called width and height. So these are the important aspects while we are using as a image, we are inserted into in this attribute. So that is called, so HTML images are defined with the tag called as img, that is what, image, right? Source src, sample.jpg. So where it is located, the location is very important. So if you are in the folder, in the same folder, no problem, or otherwise some other location, so you need to specify, so the specify the exact folder. So follow C:\/ etc. we need to follow in this. Then here alternative text, so what we have used, alternative text, that text name sample.in. Then what kind of what is the width, 104, what is the height, 142. So which the alt attribute specify a alternate text to be used when HTML element cannot be displayed, right? So that this is used. So what is the purpose is, we need to insert some images into your web page, that is what, image src, means that is called a source file, need to give your whatever the exact location of your web jpg, then follow jpg or bmp or whatever So you need, whatever you need to incorporate image, that must be used in this. Then alternative name. Then followed by, you need to mention the size. So width, height, these two are important. That is here. This is called image source. Then so which is thank you everyone. So then before going to this, whatever we have discussed earlier, then some basics we have using in this, that is called, which is very important in the web technologies. Then first one is, what is HTML, we have discussed in this so far. So who is developed this HTML, that is called Tim Berners-Lee, is in the year of 1990. Then followed by some sample example like HTML, my first page, how to write a first page, etc. So what do you need, like so we are separation of your HTML. There are two parts which is available. The first part is header part, the second part is body part. So then first we need to write your document type declaration, so which is not a tag, but we need to write in the first one. Then after that you need to write your HTML tag. Inside the HTML there are two halves. One half is header part, second one is body part. In the header part you need to write your title. So that is we need to provide the information about the document, that is what the title. So you need to, whatever you can describe what is the visible content in the web page, that is what in the body part we have to use. So what we learn only few headings like H1, H12, H6. There are H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. There are 6 heading tags which is available on the HTML. That's what first we have given. The next one is a paragraph. So in the paragraph also we have using in this the paragraph, like in between we need to give some space or etc. But this is, which is also included, that is removed the paragraph, whatever the content, then you need to exactly fit into this one. That is what we have showing in this. Then so we are many more HTML are available as of now, but so present we are under HTML5. That is what we have shown in this slide. That next some in how to write HTML, where to write. So then that is some of following editors which is available. So those are Dreamweaver, Microsoft Expression Web, Coffee Cup HTML editor, Edit Plus, Notepad, NetBeans, Eclipse, etc. Many more are available in this content, right? Then so how to create a web page, like open Notepad. So inside the Notepad, so we need to write this one. This is the Notepad. So we are some other already which is available in the market, like NetBeans, Eclipse, etc. Once we can we give your name of HTML, that is what. So your name dot followed by either HTML or HTML. That is what, save the document HTML or HTML. So in this, so we need to write, so automatically that will be given like a document type, HTML, title, so etc. So in the body of body part, whatever you require, so you can insert. So in the title part, whatever you require in the title you can give. So title is meant for, so that is whatever the web page name of the web page it is showing. That is what in this index is the name of the web file. That's what it is showing us. So here index.html. Alright, in this we have written like my first page, that is first heading. Then so which is, so far we have discussed all these things. Then HTML basics, like document type, so which is a declaration part. Then after so HTML starting tag and ending tag. So in this is that is called is angle brackets. Within you can write your tag names, etc. Right. So then HTML basics, like there are H1 to till H6. There are how to write in the heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, heading 6. So this is showing in the like paragraph wise, that is showing like font size decreasing order. Then after that is basic with example, like so which is paragraph part. So in this we have given some spaces, etc. But so we have need to arrange in a paragraph manner like this. Then after Then so we need to insert some images. That is what image source file. So img is the tag. So then inside, so that is the syntax of image source followed by width height. So we need to give that one. So then alternative name, which is optional. Once we can use alt is equals to sample data, that is sample data is showing. So right, so which is attribute specify the alternative text to be used. Then so these are the HTML tags we have learned. So thank you.